Alright, Kimbo White here. I'm sitting here in my dirty ass bedroom, my new apartment in Denver. Moved 4 states away, totaled a 2010 Charger, done a few things since last time I made a vid. It's been a few months. I haven't had it. Just got my internet service on the right way. Been in this apartment about 2 months, and just here in the last couple of weeks, got the internet service actually hooked up. I was catching on to somebody's signal there for the first month or so I was here. So, yeah, I really didn't mess with doing any vids or anything. I've been so busy. But, man, it's just so great to be in a legal state. Uh, I want to let everybody know, uh, yeah, I've been back on, diet, as I mentioned a few months ago on my last video, and I've lost a little bit of weight, around probably about 20 pounds or so. And it's normally where I turn around and start eating again and get fat and get right back to the same weight. So at this point, I'm basically going to start getting on myself and making myself eat right and stay active. And I'm going to do a few weight loss and diet food videos here and there. Not a whole lot, but I'm going to update you guys and talk to some of the other. I like to get some input from some of the other people doing weight loss and fitness stuff, out there. Plus, fitness always goes hand in hand with MMA, which is what I've always done videos on. Now that I am in a legal state, I'm not going to mix my weed videos or reviews with any fighting videos because, 9 out of 10 fighters don't smoke weed. Because, well, 9 out of 10 serious professional fighters or even good amateur fighters at least don't smoke much weed because it's just not part of training and getting in shape and being a professional athlete of any kind. So, with that said, I'm not going to mix the two because there's a lot of fighters that don't want to hear about see me sitting here smoking weed and talking about weed. Now, there's a lot of weed smokers that don't watch fighting. So, a lot of weed smokers that don't want to sit here and listen to me talk about guys they never heard of beat the shit out of each other. So, I'm going to keep the two separate because they're my two main hobbies. For me, weed and MMA go hand in hand. Like tonight, when I'm going to be dabbing some fire ass hash watching UFC. But the main reason I made this video was to just talk about the card real fast. I don't even remember all the predictions that I made. This isn't even really a prediction video. It's just kind of an update video. But, man, I really am stoked about the fights tonight. I mean, the big thing is the main event. I got friends that buy tickets to UFC events and are UFC fans. Been watching UFC for quite a while now, and still don't realize the importance of the main event tonight, or how epic the first fight was. Even how they can show that kick 50 million times, but only us true WEC fans from back in the day really truly have a deep respect for what this fight means for these two guys. Everybody realizes that, the title is on the line, of course, right? Okay. Both these guys at the top of their weight class are going to stay at the top of their weight class. Everybody knows that. But the first fight was epic, man. It was epic. And this one's going to be badass. There's no way around it. You're not going to put these two guys anywhere. I don't give a damn. I'd pay to watch them fight anywhere. It was in my living room. I would pay $50 to watch these two guys fight. So I think this whole card stacked tonight. And I tell you what, same thing goes with. I don't care if Mir and Barnett are number 6 and number 10, which I don't see how they are. I think that's what they said they were. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm a big fan of both guys, so I'm not going to argue that. I don't know. I guess over him is pretty much got his ass whooped a couple times here. Ain't probably even ranked in the top 10 right now. I don't know. I haven't looked at the rankings, but anyways, for number 6 heavyweight versus number 10 heavyweight, I'm stoked for this fight, man. Two of my favorite guys. The whole story. You know, I've been watching MMA for however 20 some years now, and uh, you know, I remember Josh Barnett, man. He goes way back, damn near to the first few UFCs, and now Amir, he doesn't go back quite that far, but I do, you know, Frank Mir, he's been around for a long time, man. So you got two straight veterans going in here, and then two guys that are basically, to me, uh, very similar style fighters. Uh, you know, I've seen both these guys fight live. I've seen both of them fight. I've probably seen all their fights, but uh, man, I was honestly leaning towards Barnett with the upset in this one, and I gotta say, I just don't. The way Barnett was acting at the weigh-ins, I know Josh never really acts. Josh is a strange dude, and that's one thing he kind of prides himself on is that he's himself. But at the weigh-ins, he just did not seem like he was into it. And Mir had a fucking 9-pack. I've never seen this dude in this shape, I don't think. I mean, he looks better to me than when he fought Lesnar or anybody. I mean, he was too bulked up for them fights. But right now, he's big, but he looks like he can move well. And I got a feeling that Josh might be in for it. Josh's fight, his last few fights have been tough guys too, man. But I went with Barnett first, and I switched my pick to Mir. And fights will be starting before too long, so Tapology time's probably up. So, Mir's my pick, and I don't care who wins that fight, but I am kind of leaning towards Mir a little bit. Now, in the main event, I picked Pettis to win that fight. I did. I picked Anthony Pettis to win that fight again. Um, Even though I gotta say I'm leaning a little bit towards Ben Henderson to defend this title. Um, I can't go against Pettis right now. It's just one of those things like when any guy's on a tear and you just it's just the gut feeling that you have with this guy. It's like I don't even know about a gut feeling, but it's just the fact that his last few fights he has just destroyed people who are tough as hell like they weren't shit. But I mean, he's making guys that are the best in the world look like they just stepped in the fucking cage. Anthony Pettis is top notch all the way around. You name it, he does it. He can do it. And uh, the way he did Diaz and Cerrone and them guys just nobody's ever pumped them guys out like that. Oh man. Anyways, let's see who else. Man, there's a lot of people on this card. I don't want to look them all up right now. But shoot, there's a lot. It's a stacked card tonight. UFC 164 should be starting here pretty soon. So, Kimbo White, start getting I am MoatMab, MoatMab on Tapology. And, everybody go check out Weed Maps. That's Weed Maps, WEEDMAPS.com. Everybody go check that out. Yeah, it's a nationwide website. Pertains mainly to people in all the legal states right now. But anybody in any state can get on there and chat. It's just if you don't give a fuck, if you get on there and talk about smoking weed in a non-legal state. But yeah, it's a badass website. If you are in a legal state, or if you're planning on going to a legal state or to vacation or move there, man, they do dispensary reviews, strain reviews, marijuana doctor reviews, you name it, and for any legal city in the country. And it's really cool, man. They got awesome videos on there. A guy named Gil does strain reviews, and he actually smokes a bowl on camera, and sits there for a minute, and basically tells you what he thinks of it. So that's pretty neat. But I just wanted to give them guys a shout out for all the weed smokers and for all the fight guys. I'll probably be seeing what you got to say tonight on Twitter. And that's where Kimbo White.